Takkar hails you welcome. A pretty long journey so far, wasn't it? Level 60, 100 real-time hours played, build a castle, started to recruit and tame a solid workforce, and last but not least, finally having access to a flying dino. Takkar had to tame an Akatina because producing cementing paste by means of using chitin and stone is a pretty resource-intensive job. And Akatina will greatly help with that, as she will auto-produce paste and organic polymer. Being forced to land your flyer dino during rain is something you should always keep in the back of your head. Initially, you will have enough time, but if you're already low on stamina or have suffered from torpor, your dino might be auto-land regardless of the ground. Classical ambush situation. Lucky enough, Takkar expected this. Mantas, ichthys, spinos, and in general all sorts of fish-like marine creatures will provide you with shagreen, which is a very important late-game resource because you need it for high-tier saddles and other important stuff. Takkar's castle made steady progress. Second floor was already built, and the third, exclusive to flyers, was about to be in the making. Finding more gamma tier implants made sure all new dinos would gain experience as quickly as possible. Sometimes combined with golden eggs, narrow leaf seeds, and even honeycomb morel. Intruders will be dealt with at hand. Make sure to set the Akatina to wandering around. She should be rationally safe even during attacks, because she will retreat into her shell. situation was actually more dangerous than you are able to notice, given all the darkness. The raptors were right in front of me, and I barely made it out. A new ghillie torso piece was worth the risk. Finally being able to build an electric grill is a great deal. No more concerns to attract enemy dinos with external campfires. Now was the time for Takkar to improve his close-by overlook tower. That one was vital, so I can properly expand in the direction of the mouth point later in the game. It will also house a couple of turrets, to help keeping my workforce safe. I said it before. Frequent losses are inevitable. Pegoma stacks are especially vulnerable because they will go far ways wandering. It's hard to give them close support. The further I progress in the game, the more frequent I'm using the ghost mode for building in immersive mode, so you can't use it to cheat during combat. It makes building so much more convenient. A Bronto spawning so close by is a strong indicator for Takkar. He's indeed getting more experienced. I'm going to keep him around for the moment. But at one point, this Bronto has to go. When Takkar finished building the tower area, his follow-up plan was to clean the area south of the Midland Peak, which is somewhat northwest of the southern cave. The Morella Tops was sure to be valid for the job. Yep, those giant feet can't be dismounted, you stupid-ass Microraptor. Having the option to tame a Titanosaurus was an option Takkar couldn't let slide. This took roughly 90 minutes despite the fact I was using crop-based taming food, which tames significantly fast, but still not in a swift. Imagine taming a Titano with the lowest tier food. It's going to take literally half a day. Putting the Titano to work right away. Those engram pics you see here will set the stage for late mid-game. Regular saddle, cryopods, the living nest, and the grinder are all very important. Taming raptor class. Dinos, going on taming tours and grinding those high-level ascended items will grant Takkar major bonuses. Takkar was building a small outpost between the High Rock Tower and the eastern mouth point to reduce wild dino spawns for greater control of his kingdom. Eventually, all those small settlements will be connected to one huge city. Frequent equipment updates meant Takkar could be more confident going farther distances. This is my kingdom, you silly scavengers. The castle slowly but steadily turned into a fortress, providing for more and more dinos. Pelagornis is a significant upgrade to the Pteranodon. Though not as fast and agile, it has higher damage output, payload, health, and it is able to catch its own food without forcing the player to leave the saddle. In the Hunted 2.0, it has also been significantly improved. It can sprint in air and in water. It can move backwards on land, and it is able to carry smaller dinos up to 40.0 mass. It also has a second attack that does not instantly harvest corpses on death. So, while the Pteranodon is valid to be used as Sonic Scout and fast travel flyer, the Pelagornis is more of a jack of all traits, with special bonuses for actions in water. I still wouldn't engage a Wyvern or Quetz with it without decent player weapon. Let's end this session with some building in regards and finalization. Many projects couldn't be finished earlier due to lack of resources. Looking forward to the next session. See you around.